First, the top news headlines. EFM and Human Rights Alert welcomes the order passed by the Apex Court on the extrajudicial execution cases of Manipur. Bishnupur commando seized 87 soft gases heroin powder from passenger bus driver. Handyman arrested. Santa gives NOD for construction of 6 corridors near China border. And India reports 2,112 new COVID cases for deaths in last 24 hours. Recovery rate has increased to 98.76%. A very good evening. You are watching ELITETV English News and this is Haripriya Tongbram. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, where face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's see the news in details. The Extrajudicial Execution Victims Families Association and Human Rights Alert warmly welcome Supreme Court order on extrajudicial killing of 1,528 from Manipur. Speaking to media person during a press conference held today at Human Rights Alert office at Kwakatil Thiam Lekai in connection with the Supreme Court order, Human Rights Alert Executive Director Bablu Tongbram said that out of 39 FIR file cases, final report of 37 cases has been submitted. He said Imphal West Chief Judicial Magistrate has also submitted a reference case in February to Manipur High Court for not giving prosecution sanctioned to those involved in armed forces during the trial of extrajudicial execution case in the state. However, with no process being taken up till date, the Supreme Court has issued an order to complete the pending issue of sanctioned cases within 6 months. The order was issued as per court proceedings on October 20, 2022, Bablu said.
IR Kuntraga Mapan Palava Matunda Ngasi final report Kuntraga Taret Summit Toraga trial Mayama Chatadana Huzik Leire Kuntraga Mapan Si Lissingam Samgakuni Pangi Manundagi Kangalakpani Laibo Wapamdi Huziki Kuntraga Mapan CBI na investigator Wuzimatakta Atay Mayama Tawiaba Matugi Matik Java Saki Sabon labor case latergadi Mado Oquina Supreme Court among Lankalaga Potsi Makatana investigation Taunwi Potsi Huzik Masigi scope ama Huziki Haribo orders in a open to Virami office ki phone number sing Amadi Ibhamgi Maruiba Togdang Lobiriba President Adidi Amadi General Secretary gi phone number sing Yauna Nasi Akoi press release says the Mediagi Apagi Kudong Jab Logeraga Manipur Miamda Maruina Apagi victim gi family sing the Chitanandava Leragadi Handaki Matang says the Amuk Karahena Fazana Fukat Honanaba Amadi Maduda Koi Marik Chumba Wapam Supreme Court Thamnabi the Makta Mayamda Nolukcheri.
As a part of war on drugs campaign, a team of Bishnupur District Commando has seized 87 soft cases of heroin powder kept hidden in various locations of the cabin of a passenger bus at Lemram Lamkai along Titim Road, National Highway 2 today afternoon. The team also arrested the driver and handyman of the passenger bus. The arrested person has been identified as Segmidlan Suktung, 33 years, son of Dolgao Suktung, Kausawung Churachandpur, and Kapshwanlian, 37 years, son of late Ninkhantang P. Kamdao Wing Churachandpur. According to police report, the commando team led by Additional SP Operations Bishnupur, Roni Mayengbam, and Bishnupur Commando OC, Subedar Sakti Sen, assisted by SI Bomcha and Havildar Dayanand of Bishnupur Commando, along with a team of Nambol Police Station under the supervision of SP Bishnupur and Herojit, intercepted the passenger bus bearing registration number MN011938 at Lemaram Lamkai along Tidim Road, National Highway 2. On checking the bus at the Kevin area, some shop cases suspected to contain heroin powder were found. On questioning the driver of the bus, Sakmitlan Suktung, and the handyman Kapshwanlian, they disclosed that the shop case are heroin powders which were taken from Churachandpur and are being transported to Shillong for selling to prospective buyers, the report said. On thorough checking of the bus, a total of 87 soap cases hidden in various locations of the cabin were recovered and seized and sealed by observing necessary formalities in presence of the independent witness as well as executive magistrate at around 1:15 p.m. today. The driver and handyman were also arrested from the spot by observing necessary formalities at around 1:30 p.m. The arrested persons seized items along with the bus are handed over to Nambol Police Station for taking up further necessary action, it added.
Timna freshening checking, regular freshening checking to boning assist. Lakpa consider Sigi bus as he Aquina Kam Highway Yadabigi, Queen Tanaraga Kamaga, Hariba Sigi, Aquigi, Lemaram Lamkaigi, Hariba Sportchita, Kame, Kamatung Sida, Aquigi Tim, Hanba check to Bokan Sida, Aquigi, Mafum Kara, Aquina Sida, Uriba, Aquigi, Sigi scheme, the body size Sida, Aquigi Brown, Aquina Ching, the heroin powder, Kara, detect the Wupame. Check Pangudagi, Aquigi officers Singsina, Aquida Pau Piraga, Aqui Osi, Aquimiam Chelaga, Matang Fazina search the Wuni. Ahanba, Hariba Paribanupasi, driver Siki Maming Sina, Saimilang, Sungtang Kawi, Master Champur Digini, Handleman Sina, Kapswanlian Kawi, Master Champur Digini. Moida Wong Bakum Tawumatam Sida Mahoin Hivase, only 57 Kak Hibani, Moina Pangucha, Quina Hanba, Moina Putorumatam Sida. Further, Aquina Gari check the Wumatam Sida, Atopa extra Karaga Mok, Sigi Hariba Mapam, Sigi Sidamu Hapami, Atopa Maka Sidasu, Sidasu Hapami Sida, or pull up Nakui Mang Uriba, 87 number of soap cases, Nasia Quina recovered to Wungam Jare.
Volunteers of the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur STDCM stormed the quarter of Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingu to submit a memorandum to send the recommendation shot by the Center for Enlistment of Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe ST lease of the Constitution of India today. Minister Dingu mentioned that STDCM demand will be made known to the public at the earliest after discussing thoroughly with the Chief Minister.
Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee group singa Unazarakanda demand Haitara memorandum Mission Bagi Lakoni Tengarakanda grievances Makona Pamiga opinionsing Pondopo opinionsing not Tozare Duga High Sekoi Kanoga Torkanda Honorable Chief Minister Torkanda Karilegi have the Kananabagi and Tanzama Roaming had
अखोइना तालिब डिमांड सिग मरी लेना मखोगी एमएलए नत्रगन मदुगी मिनिस्टर दुना करी मंगोंदा करी वखल फावरी हाबदु मिया मांगदा थमननबगी अखोइना थमननबगी खोंजिंग अमु चंसलकपनि ngasi numin humni subani ahanbada अखोइना ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर महुत की खेमचान गी युमदा कोइ चंगसन जबनी अद मसा उनाव फंगखिदबनी अदुगा अनि सुबोइना ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर सुशील रोगिदा कोइ चंगजबनी अदुदा मसा उनाबा अदुगा फजब रेस्पॉन्स पिबिरकपगा मेमोरेंडम दा कोइना यावरिसि Manipur government के मायके देगी scheduled tribe कोई ना मिट्टी नत्रने मिट्टी है proof scheduled tribe ते चंदन ना वो होना मतलब दा कोई ना मथौक ताबा Manipur government की recommendation के लोने ना Manipur की कोई ना socio economic survey report अमगा आदुगा मिट्टी सिंगी ethnography report अमगा अनिशी लोने ना थाबी गदा बनी मसी थाबी यो हाई बनी कोई ना ngasi memorandum कोई ना पंजरी बसे अदो कोई ना ngasi जंक्शन लेवल खुंजंगसी ngasi दा नतना कोई ना मखा तारक पर minister MLA खुदिंग मकी yum da changsel le haraga khoi sigumba movement je khoi makha chathajar kani ngasi khoi na pisan jaba matam da khoi honorable minister haikam dingo gi response je khoi yamna peningai oi khoi yamna nungai masida natana dum mathum tarakpa minister MLA khuduma kisu dum khoi gi response yam phajana pibi rakani haibagi khoi khal.
Patrolling teams of None Police Station led by ASI Gaisinlung Panmei under the supervision of None Police SP and OC None Police Station has seized 1,100 litres of DIC liquor worth around 2,75,000 at local market while conducting frisking and checking at None Police Station checkpost at None yesterday around 11:05 p.m. along National Highway 37. According to police sources, one Bolero camper vehicle bearing registration number MN01A2291 coming from the Imphal side in a suspicious manner was stopped for checking. On checking, the team found the DIC liquor. The owner of the liquor has been identified as Tabitha Riamai, 33 years, wife of Pautiulung Kami of Twilan Village, Tamenglong District, Medical Get Happy Villa, Tamenglong, Ward number 4. The seized illicit liquor was dismantled today by the None Police team along with the Longmai Bazaar boat, Longmai Bazaar Youth Club, None Peaceland Youth Club and others area CSOs leaders in the presence of ASI Gaisinlung Pamei, None Police Station. The accused person has been handed over to None Police Station for taking up legal action as per the law, the source added. Six-days-long skill development training program on value addition to fruits, vegetables and spices training organized by College of Food Technology, Lamfelpat, Imphal under the aegis of Central Agriculture University Department of Agricultural Research and Education, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India and Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India concluded today. The training program begins from October 17, 2022 at College of Food Technology, Lamfelpat, Imphal. The concluding function witnessed the presence of Central Agriculture University Director of Instruction Dr. S. Basanta, College of Food Technology Lamfelpat, Din Ngasipam Iboyaima, and Food Safety Training and Certification Government of Manipur State Nodal Officer Saugaijam Surendro as the main guest. The successful trainees of the training program displayed the food items they have prepared and gifted to the attending guests. The highest mark scorer of the training, MS Imalaibag Agro Products Managing Director GD Sveta, was awarded with memento and certificates, and the certificates were also handed over to trainees who attended the training program.
Karena benar ada interview boleh kan banyak tahu kan. Aduna ada skill level dah ada. Koi collaboration tu. Saya itu kalau seperti koi dari college yang dah koi collaborate kalau tahu tu. Yang mereka awak. Aduh, innovative ideas ni ambil. Innovative ideas ni ambil tu koi baru dah koi interview ni ambil lah. Aduna Tamil Nadu tu semua ada koi research tu baru dah koi industry based research tu. Industry na pang photo, ada research awal. Karena ada research awal. Ay interviews na kari pang ni yang ada research awal. Mai tahu na ujikan ni mai tahu kita ni public private partnership by na koi interviews ni am kasi dari government institution ni am juga collaborate atau si yang mai pakali atau na mai am si jadi tu lagi government ni mai tahu kita hai jadi nasi macam na sumber kita ini sama ni. Jadi tu kai na ya forward
RBD Indian Services celebrated 57 years of Indian today. Ward number 23 Corporator L. Romola Devi, Indian Oil Corporation Limited Sale Manager T.C. Koreng and RBD Indian Services proprietor G. Robindro Sharma attended as the main guest and spoke about the significance of the Indian during the celebration. Corporator L. Romola distributed gas connections to the Ujjwala consumer during the function. It may be mentioned here that LPG service of Indian was first launched at Kolkata on October 22, 1965, and during that year, the price of LPG was rupees 18.34. However, the price of LPG has now reached to rupees 1,204.5. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 kilometers away from Imphal City. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration from admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
American Oncology Institute AOI Amadi Babina Specialty Hospital Anigi Makhada Comprehensive Cancer Care ka loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. Lions Club of Imphal City and Lions Club of Imphal City United jointly organized a one-day eye screening camp under the supervision of Lions Club International District 322D today at CT Higher Secondary School, Mayang, Imphal. More than 200 students of the school from class 2 to 10 attended the camp, where 26 students were detected having eye problems. Speaking in the camp, Lions Club of Imphal City President Ibomsa said the Lions Club has been organizing various programs for the welfare of the people across the globe. Under such programs, Lions Club of Imphal City and Lions Clubs of Imphal City United, in association with the authority of City Higher Secondary School, Mayang Imphal, have organized the eye screening camp for the students of the school. He said spectacles will be provided at free of cost to the students detected having eye problem and need to put spectacles during the camp. Ibomcha further said that such eye screening camps will be further organized at different areas of the state.
Kara mangala ini kuji ada vision hari je, macam meet ki sebesar apa yang na important ni macam tu IT mana ni, macam ki program jadi maka ada, Lions Club apa yang Imphal City dan Imphal City United, ani si pullaga, apa na macam ki maya magi center sedida city hai, secondary school sedida, apa ki school ni ka, apa ki Manipur government ki, apa ki medical ki team staff hai dah ko. Jangan terlalu besar pula. Angang jadi kami cukup tu bala asal pun kaya, itu masih perlu yang jadi. Kali ini somba, naira boleh dia pergi Lions Club China, puna magi glass pergi ni puna magi bating, pangbiang bating, puna itu pangbiang ni besar laut na, free of cost. Adu kita makta puna sinja program.
One-day COVID vaccination cum health awareness program jointly organized by IQAC, Escular Women's College, Konghampat Nambol and Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Service, Government of Manipur, was held today at the multipurpose hall of the college. The program was attended by Principal of the College Dr. Wahingbam Robindro, Geology Department Assistant Professor R.K. Sanalembi, Home Science Department Assistant Professor Chanambam Ritu, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Service A.H. Councillor Saugaijam Sonalia as the main guest. Teaching and non-teaching staff and students of the college were vaccinated COVID vaccine after the health awareness program.
I staff school women's college the library staff teaching and non-teaching adagi I satri isa sing kuding mak sing si loina bak apagi vaccination je fully abdi 100% loina bak precautionary dose kapa the second dose kapa high ma'am ji loi loisana ba ha na koina sinjabani masigi instruction je koina mamang da report amam college singdagi kaukalaganda koigi Directorate of University and Higher Education Government of Manipur na kaukatpirak pai matungina akoina madu thagatcharaga anda haiba kayamuk yamna vaccination je walhauri bage natraga precaution dose kapa kyam walhauri bage haibasi kumna nainabiraga akoigi respected director madam Director University and Higher Education na instruction am bibira akanda akoi sumaina sinjabani masigi damakta aina akoigi Director University and Higher Education Government of Manipur amadi Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Government of Manipur hanna na thagachaba phongthokchari.
For the first time in Manipur, a protein booster drink called Equatin Protein Water was launched today at Hotel Yaifaba, Imphal. The launching program was attended by BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda Devi, boxer L. Sarita Devi and singer Hamom Sadananda as the main guests. Speaking in the program, A. Sarda Devi said that there is a being different compared to the past and the present conditions, and the main reason is the difference in food consumption. She said the launched Equatin Protein Water is one of the best drinks for fitness. A. Sarda Devi further said that we human beings need to stay fit and healthy. On the other hand, Apunba Fitness Center Managing Director Yumnam Hamlet said that Equatin Protein Water is being launched in Manipur for the first time in the Northeast India. BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda Devi felicitated 3 players during the program.
And how do you say player have a candidate players in the fit when a labor I could young healthy or I say now Sarita say all round whether any discipline or physically or labor I could society says the moist to Yamna honor to Wayaba Adumba Utama Nahama or Naquina to Ubapanga. Now the Sigi I could launch story bar. Equatin brand product kara says the water non-stop says that how did you nutrition sit one to one makal with the piva makab darkar lady say mamma the hariba say how did you say chinjak mak the char as always say chinjak say with the kana of a piri brand not piri bra I say sisi can but the question
Apoi Hamjikishina Mupra, we water the lager, we use favorite mixed over. Lakshawadu Mabak, Akoki, Canoni, Akoki, protein is the Makal, Anitong Lai, Amana, 10 gram gamba, Amana 21 gram gamba. Adumasije, Akuna Haida ready to subway, she talked to Naki, Frashing Dona, we have chang the our burden to the Fiderco. Yam line to Mungamba, Adumba, protein Makalamani, Alka Siga, Luna, electrolyte, she. And the powder from the relay, we see me putting on Wikan and Watani. At the Havisu, Mokshu, Apuna, electrolyte, Sidamu, open the lake, water will lock by the water Sidamukuna, any juice, mixed or lock by the other Yam Lina, Akoy Changa, Yam Comfortum, or among the Pina, scientists and Canada Sarpatum, Hidaxe, Nashi Akoy, Infant, lucky when no is given a consider, loans of Punjab, Jacoyam Tina, Nungai Foxy.
Lions Club of Imphal Chanura today organized a peace poster contest for students at Haubamarak High School, Haubamarak, Ngangom Leka, Imphal West. The contest was organized under the theme Lead with Compassion. Lion Club of Imphal Chanura President Lion Dr. Lin Thoi Ningombam thanked the teaching and non-teaching students of the school for making the peace poster contest organized successfully. Palempantho Cultural Trust today felicitated Dr. Salam Santibla Devi, Managing Trustee of the Trust, who has been awarded with 2 international awards in theatre and literature. Dr. Salam Santibla Devi was awarded with Lifetime Achievement International Award for Theatre and Global Achiever International Award for Literature. The felicitation program held at the office of the Trust at Langjing Achoba, Imphal West, was attended by environmentalist Dr. Khangemam Samungo, Palempantho Cultural Trust Chairman Buddha Chingtham, former President Writers Club Manipur Nambol Ibopisak Nong Tongbram, and international awardee Dr. Salam Santibla as the main guest. It may be mentioned here that Dr. Santibla is currently holding the post of Assistant Professor, Head of Department Manipuri of Nambol El Sanoi College. She has written 5 play stories, released more than 10 books, and as a theatre director, she is also an eminent playwright director renowned by National School of Drama, New Delhi.
Literature reflect on kasi kunai gi leiba pumna bakse literature reflect on, but adu literature na interact over the ngamte interact over ngamibadi theater haiba pot asna hakking na maki work asna stage toriba maki dynamics aduna babo ka hakken na interact over me haiba pot pumna bakse literature is simple reflection. Mamada kunagi sakam kudimuk loina kagani adugu mamada interact over the ngamte haibagi work. Fame cannot be achieved without hard work. Masi and yam toina haibabo pumna. Kadamo from the different part of the country. India imapun tongan Delhi, the Tripura, and then Sikkim the sing with the National School of Drama workshop the sing.
With the objective to encourage and motivate the men fellowship members of Rongwei Baptist Churches Council Center Church Imphal, a one-day combined outing program of Vacation Bible School staffs and Men's Society of Rongwei Baptist Churches Council Center Church Imphal was organized today at Pinewood Garden in Yaripok, Angtha, Imphal East. More than 35 members from the main department and Vacation Bible School staffs attended the outing events, were advisor to main department of Rongwei Baptist Churches Council Center Church Imphal, Kadilin Gangmei, exhorted the gathering to inculcate the practice of pleasing attitude in one's life. He said, today's generation is burdened with the habit of unrealistic and vague nature, adding that one needs to come out from the cocoon of hypocrisy and optimistic for better change. He also urged the gathering to start the practice of social change from oneself so that today's generation can be motivated from one home for a better society. Sharing of the gospel, games and sports and many other entertainment items marked the outing event. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned. Welcome back, and let's see the further details. The central government has given NOD for the development of the National Highway 15, Trans-Arunachal Highways, National Highway 13, National Highway 215 and frontier highways in Arunachal Pradesh to improve road connectivity in the northeastern state near the China border. The project, which was approved by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, proposed the construction of 6 corridors with a total length of 2,178 kilometers, NDTV reported. The center has decided to improve road connectivity, which will also be extremely helpful in the movement of men and machines of the armed forces to the frontier areas. The Trans-Arunachal Highways, which runs midway in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, and the National Highway 15 is already developed into a 2-lane paved soldier. According to officials, there are many missing links between the interconnecting roads. There are 3 key stretches that would be developed till the border: Itakola, Saijo Sapaki, Kesan Sepa Chayang Tajo, Sangram Parsi, Parlo 391 km, Kanubari, Longding 404 km, Akajan, Pango Jorking 398 km, Gogamuk, Tahila Tetu 285 km, Telamara Tawang Nelia border 402 km and Pasigat Vising border 298 km. India reported 2,112 new infections, raising the COVID-19 tally to 4,46 and 40,748, while the number of active cases declined to 24,043, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death count climbed to 5,28,957, with 4 fatalities, which includes 3 deaths reconciled by Kerala, the data updated showed. 1 death has been reported from West Bengal in a span of 24 hours. The active cases comprise 0.05% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has increased to 98.76%, the Health Ministry said. A decrease of 994 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case count in a span of 24 hours. The number of active cases stood at 25,037 yesterday. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 1.01%. The weekly positivity rate was recorded at 0.97%, according to the Health Ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,40,87,748, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.18%. According to Ministry, 219.53 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. As the clock strikes 12:07 a.m. on Saturday night, the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO will lift off its LVM-3 rocket on its first commercial launch with the heaviest payload mass of 5,796 kg that it has ever taken up till date. On board will be 36 foreign satellites of the UK-based OneWeb to be injected into Earth's circular lower Earth orbit. It is the 5th launch for the newly designated 43.5-meter tall rocket from the GSLV series, which has already been moved to the 2nd launch pad at Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota near Chennai. The launch is part of the ISRO's commercial arm New Space NSIL first business agreement with OneWeb, which plans to bring high-speed, low-latency broadband internet connectivity globally with its first constellation of 648 satellites in space by 2023. Telecom tycoon Sunil Mittal run Bharti Enterprises is a major investor and shareholder in the company, which has already completed 13 launches since it started its program in 2019. With the latest launch, its fleet of satellites will increase to 464. District-level inter-school under 14 and 17 boys and girls athletic and badminton trial cum selection will be held on 30th and 31st October at Vidyanagar Sports Complex, Jiribam. Any interested school students may take the eligibility certificate from Superintendent P. DYSO Jiribam office during office hours and submit on or before 28 October, said in a press release by Superintendent P. DYSO Jiribam B. Roma Devi. 36th and Hajari and Dr. Entombi State Polo Tournament commenced from today at Imphal Polo Ground, Mapalkang, Jebung. At the tournament to be held till 7 November, organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association, MHRPA, Langtabal Assembly Constituency MLA Karam Shyam and MHRPA retired President H. Dilip were present as chief guests and president. As part of the function, Karam Shyam hoisted the flag declaring the tournament opened and had an introduction with the players. At the opening match of the tournament played between Paradise Polo Club Wangkai and KLMM Riding Club, A. Singjamai will played with 5-checker KLM Riding. A. Singjamai win over Paradise Polo Club by 9-2. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. EVM and Human Rights Alert welcomes the order passed by the Apex Court on the extrajudicial execution cases of Manipur. Bishnupur Commando seized 87 soft gases heroin powder from passenger bus driver, handyman arrested. Santa gives NOD for construction of 6 corridors near China border. And India reports 2,112 new COVID cases, 4 deaths in last 24 hours. Recovery rate has increased to 98.76%. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.